Hi guys, welcome back to Dear Life Let's Talk. I thought as you all belong to this family of Dear Life Let's Talk, why not share a story with you that belongs to my childhood. Now this story dates back to maybe when I was in school, and it had a very big impact on my life, the way I dealt with life, the way I thought about people and everything. So I thought maybe it's a good time to share it with you. So without wasting any time, let's get started. When I was in school, I used to fall a lot. Whenever the floor was slippery, wherever there was water, wherever the road was up and down, I used to basically fall a lot. And people around me were very helpful, they were very sympathetic towards me, like my teachers, my classmates. So whenever I used to fall, they used to come and help me get up. But in my mindset, I had so many emotions going. First of all, I used to think, oh shit, I fell. I just hope nobody saw me. I'm so useless, I'm so worthless, and I cannot do anything good with my life, and I'm a burden, I trouble a lot of people, and so many thoughts like that. Falling made me feel ashamed of myself, and I used to feel very embarrassed. And this didn't change for quite some time. So I used to be very conscious about walking properly, and I used to be so conscious that I used to fall more often. And not even one day used to go without falling. So it was like such a big habit. Then when I joined college, things changed, because there I had a lot of guys around me. And basically I was in girls' school, so it was very different that time. But when I joined college, I was more conscious about walking, and of course you don't want to fall in front of a guy because that makes you more embarrassed. There was this one day I was walking with a friend, a guy friend, and suddenly there was water and I slipped, and I was like,
oh, why did I fall?
And I was trying to get up. So people around me, they came running and they wanted to help me out. And this guy over there, that's my friend, is standing like a statue. And I was wondering, why is he not coming and helping me?
Why is he just staring at me?
And even the people started looking at him, and they were wondering that why is he doing like that. He saw that his friend fell. So I was like basically very angry on him, and he's calmly standing out there looking at me. And people also gave him a smirk and like what is this guy doing? So finally I got up myself and I looked at him and I said, hey, are you crazy? You saw me falling, you didn't help me get up. Like, what kind of a person are you? He smiled and he said, look, I didn't help you because you were getting up on your own, and I knew that you could get up. And falling is normal. Anybody can fall. You, me, anybody. So what's the big deal about it? It's like the most important thing is that you fall, you get up. And I saw that you were getting up, so I didn't help you. I thought that is not required. So I was like,
okay.
And then he went on to saying that, do you think that falling is a sin? Like you have committed a sin when you fell? And these thoughts actually made me think that he's actually right. I mean, what's the point of feeling ashamed about myself? Okay, I fell, so big deal. The most important thing is to get up. So that moment changed my perspective about falling. So in future, whenever I fell, I definitely dealt with that situation in a very different way. Now, similar to this, there is another story which is very interesting, which I remember and I wanted to share with you, is that I had learned how to ride a scooter and I was very fresh with it. So I think it was the second week of riding my scooter, and I was going to my university, which was very far, and I had to do a submission. So I was riding, it was a turn, and it was a right turn, and I by chance increased the speed, like I accelerated, and the acceleration was to a very high speed, which is not good. So I basically skid. My scooter was in one place and I was in one place, my helmet was in one place, and the most important thing, the signal was green. So the traffic inspector came running and he's like, are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Did your hands are bleeding and stuff like that? And people also stopped their scooters and their cars, and they came out. And I looked at him and I started laughing, and I smiled and I said, uncle, where is my scooter? Is my scooter okay? So he was like shocked for a moment. He's like, yeah, your scooter is okay, ma'am, don't worry, you just get up, and do you want some help? And I said, no, it's fine. I sat on my scooter and I rode to my university. Did not tell anybody about it, what happened. I finished my submission, I came home, and I just kept mum. I didn't tell anybody anything. My mom looked at me, as if like something is wrong with her. She went down and she saw my scooter and there were a few scratches. She came up and she called my father, like, hey, Soumya has just had an accident. And I was like, oh, now what's gonna happen? You know how it feels like when your parents come to know that you just met with an accident. I was worried that they might just take my scooter away, so I didn't talk about it to anybody. So ultimately, the scooter didn't go away. It's still with me, and people who know me also know that my scooter is like my better half. I can just not live without it. So why am I sharing these stories with you? The main reason is that in life also there are many times when you fall, and you fall so badly that you're not able to get up. Sometimes you get rejected. Sometimes people tell you that you are not doing things in the right way. You are useless, you're worthless. So people basically make you feel bad about yourself. There are loads of people who are going to do that, and I'm telling you, they're waiting to do that. But that is a time when you have to pick up yourself. You have to have faith in yourself, and you have to give yourself a chance. You might tell me that it's important that people give me a chance before, but I'm telling you, my dear friends, first you have to give yourself a chance, and only then things will change. The way you deal with life will change, your situations will become better, and you'll be able to be a much more stronger and more confident person. So it's okay to fall, it's pretty normal to fall, but not getting up is abnormal. So you fall 7 times, but you get up 8 times. That is the mantra that I would like to share with you through my stories today. I feel so happy to share these stories with you. Now you're a part of my family of Dear Life Let's Talk. So here we are trying to help each other think better, live better, and look at the brighter side of life. So if you like this video, do hit the like button. Please share it with others, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I'm sure there are some people who are still having a doubt whether we should subscribe to this channel or not. Guys, let me tell you, this is free of cost. You're getting some positivity, some inspiration through this channel, and we are helping each other to grow better and to think better. So why not? You should not think even once and subscribe to the channel and share this information with others. The more we reach out to people, the more we'll be able to help each other. I'll see you guys next week. Make it a great day. Don't forget to carry your sunshine. I really appreciate that you tune into this channel. Bye-bye and take care.